What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Haven't made any videos in a few days. Haven't been feeling the greatest. Coughing my lungs out. So no live stream, no cigars. Maybe tomorrow night I might do that. Depending on how I feel. Feel way better today. Actually got some shit done, and yesterday and today was way better. Last night I decided to cough for 2 hours though, and that really hurt. This video is a little political video. I seen a little Instagram reel that I thought was funny for multiple reasons on how many people are stupid. First of all, vote for Kamala. She is the best, even though she hasn't done anything in 4 years. When she becomes president, she will make the country way better. So, figured I'd put that out there for all you guys. I know all my fans here, diehard Kamala fans. The laugh that she has brings joy to the country. Anyway, there's a video talking about Michigan. There's a town in Michigan, or a county, that passed a resolution. And this was similar to a Second Amendment sanctuary resolution, which we have talked about before, where them are bullshit. Don't mean anything. The really funny thing that I was the only one in the comment section, and I guess no one replied to me yet, or my comment's hidden, is that in this bill that the county passed, because they don't like gun control, which no one should like gun control, is that everyone between the ages of 18 and whatever other age it was, 18 and 40 or whatever, is a part of the militia automatically. So they passed this law. Now, I didn't read the law, I just watched this news article. But the key point on why this law is bullshit is, one, we already have the Constitution anyway. But two, to be a part of this militia that the government of this county in Michigan is creating, you have to pass a basic background check. So, if you're willing to fight for freedom, but you have a record, you can't fight for freedom. It's not freedom. It's Republican control. You know, they give you 80% freedom, but they keep 20 of it. And I've said this before, you have 99% freedom, you're still 1% a slave. It's 100% or you're a slave. There's no in between. And the comment section, this video, I think it was Epic Times that posted it. I believe that's the news article that talked about it. The comment section was 99.99% Republicans saying Trump 2024, saying that we should do this in our state. We should have a militia in this state. The government should do this. Blah 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 blah. I was the only one that disagreed with them, because if you have the government saying, "Hey, we don't agree with the state government or the federal government. We're gonna make this militia, but you have to pass a background check." And the basic background check that you pass is usually a NICS check when you buy a gun federally. So you have to get approval from the federal government, and when you pass the federal government background check, then you can come and play little militiamen with us and do nothing, because you're not going to do anything. What, you're going to go out to dinner once a year? You're going to shoot the gun, or shoot your gun at a gun range, and who's the leader of the militia? The local sheriff? It's a joke. It really is a fucking joke. And people don't see it. They don't understand that. And I've had conversations with people in their face about this. So, true story, years ago, like 4 years ago, right when COVID started going around. My brother worked at another place. He's a welder. He had a guy that he was friends with, older than him, older than me, came out here and they went deer hunting, shot a deer, whatever, right? I came over here to help them skin up the deer. I think my brother called me and said, "Hey, bring the skinning knives or something like that." So I came over and bullshit with them, right? Because I had nothing going on. Anyway, that guy is a part of the three, and we talked about it. And he's like, "Yeah, you can't be a felon to be a part of it." And at this time, I was really diving into like the militias and the truth about them and how they became and what they was. And everyone probably watched the movie Patriot, and how was that really prevalent back in that time. And he literally said that anyone in that group, they meet every now and then at the gun range, or they go to dinner, they hang out, whatever. None of them can be felons. None of them can have any criminal record, anything. And I'm like, well, so what you're saying is you're not for freedom. And he's like, well, let's picture this way: you're at the gun range, and you're just shooting skeet, or you're shooting your pistols, whatever, and the ATF pulls up, or SLED pulls up, the state police, and they want to check everyone's identification and make everyone legal to carry. And one person's there, and he's a felon, and now we're all going to get in trouble. I'm like, oh no, you're the militia. Stand up. Right there's the line. Went right above his head. I'm like, well, I'm good. I'm not joining anything. Just gonna mind my own business over here in the woods. Like, hypothetically, for NSA and YouTube's sake, if you had 30 people at a gun range, target practicing, competing with each other, right? Betting $50 on who can shoot the beer bottle the best, or shoot one-handed or left-handed. If you're left-handed, you shoot right-handed. You're right-handed, you shoot left-handed. Never done that before. You need to do that. It's really fun. Start with like a 22 pistol and then work your way up. And then take a 22 long rifle or 22 Magnum and shoot it one-handed and see if you can hit the target. And the cops pulled up. One, it's private property, right? If it's at my house, so they don't have any reason to be here, and I would tell them to leave. And then two, if they did ask for ID, I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then three, if that happened, what would you do? Like, one of you are a felon or criminal and can't have a gun, or has a gun that's illegal because the government says it is. What would happen? The line's right there, and people was like, "Oh no, you have to follow the law." Ever see that meme of? If I can find it, I'll put it as a thumbnail of the cops arresting you for red flag laws, and the Republicans like, "Oh yes, thank you, I support you." It's like right above their head every freaking time. We don't need more good gun laws. We need to enforce the Constitution, and that's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Doesn't matter who wins the election. Doesn't matter if everyone votes for Trump. It doesn't matter if Trump doesn't pass any gun laws at all. Look at California. Look at New York. It's not going to get fixed. No one's going to do anything. And if you do anything, you're an extremist. This video is probably too extreme for some people. Because again, it goes right above their head. The rifle over there in that corner of that wall, not doing a damn thing to anyone. That pistol on that table over there, not doing a damn thing to anyone. But you kick in that fucking door, it will do something. But anyway, you guys have a good day.